stuck in a rut. Out all night with the roadhouse crowd. Now I'm down to my last $2. Pushing way too hard, I'm trying to live too fast. Putting too many wrinkles on. Too many nights in a roadhouse. Run a little good boy wrong. Too many nights in a roadhouse. Too much wine, women and song. Too many days on the highway. Then I'll run around all night long. Take a good look in the mirror in the cold gray light of dawn. Too many nights in a roadhouse. Let's run a little good boy wrong. To tell. The blues come around when the sun went down and my day didn't fare too well. I sure do want to taste of the good life till the good times come along. Too many nights in a roadhouse has run a little good boy wrong. Too many nights in a roadhouse, too much wine, women and song. Too many days on the highway that I run around all night long. I'll take a good look in the mirror in the cold gray light of dawn. Too many nights in a roadhouse will run a little good boy wrong. Too many nights in a roadhouse will run a little good boy wrong.
You're listening to Junior Brown on BBC Radio 1FM, recorded...
So watch out what you're doing when you're driving my way. If you break the law, you'll hear from me, I know. I'm working for the state, I'm the highway patrol. Well, you know me when you see me, cause my door's painted white, with my siren a screaming and my flashing red light. I work all day and I work all night, just to keep it law and order, trying to do what's right. If I write you out a ticket, then you better drive slow. I'm just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. I'm the highway patrol, the highway patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best to keep you driving slow. I'm just doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. If you're driving too fast and like you shouldn't do, it bets your boots, I'm coming after you. If you want to race, then get on a racetrack. Well, if you try to run away, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm here to keep all the speeders driving slow. I'm just doing my job on the highway patrol. highway patrol, the highway patrol. My hours are long and my pay is low, but I'll do my best to keep you driving slow. Just a doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. I'm just a doing my job, I'm the highway patrol. She's starting a holding pattern, holding someone else, thinking it don't matter. She's flying around, leaving me on the ground, and holding everyone she can. She's starting a holding pattern, and I'm sorry for the fool that tries to land her. She's always in flight, and I'm wondering tonight when she's gonna take off again. Doing my downtime due to bad weather, but I won't stay grounded for long. I'm gonna find somebody to treat me better and start a holding pattern of my own. I'm up to here with departure and arrival time. I'm gonna start riding on a new airline. I'm tired of her flying those friendly skies while I'm sitting here wondering why. She's starting a holding pattern, holding someone else, thinking it don't matter. She's flying around, leaving me on the ground, and holding everyone she can. She's starting a holding pattern, and I'm sorry for the fool that tries to land her. She's always in flight, and I'm wondering tonight when she's gonna take off again. Drifting way off course, trying to cover the field, and never straighten up and fly right. I should have known she was on a holding pattern when I saw her hang around me almost every night. I won't be the one to try to clip her wings or make the reservations on some wedding rings. She's excess baggage that I don't want to claim, and I might as well forget her name. She's starting a holding pattern, holding someone else, thinking it don't matter. She's flying around, leaving me on the ground, and holding everyone she can. She's starting a holding pattern, and I'm sorry for the fool that tries to land her. She's always in flight, and I'm wondering tonight when she's gonna take off again. She's always in flight, and I'm wondering tonight when she's gonna take off again.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the harmony singers. Brother Steve and Tanya Ray are going to sing one called I Want to Live and Love Always. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. The stars above, I want to hold you close to my heart. You gave me hope anew when I was sad and blue, and nothing gonna keep us apart. I sang a lonely song until you came along. I'm headed for that bright sunny day, and I'm telling you what this love will do. I want to live and love always. It brings that lucky day that you came walking right into my life. I'm gonna change my plans, cause I'm a different man. I'm doing all trouble and strife. I used to feel so bad, but now I feel so glad. I'm headed for that bright sunny day. And I'm telling you what this love will do. I wanna live in love always. Nothing gonna keep us apart. I sang a lonely song until you came along. I'm headed for that bright sunny day. I'm telling you what this love will do. I wanna live in love always. I wanna live in love always. I wanna live in love. Thank you so much for being such a great audience. You all been great. Everybody that made this show possible, we thank you all. And we hope to see you again sometime. This is a song that we're filming a video for right now called The Sugarfoot Rag. Scott Conti, Tanya Ray Brown, we thank you very much. It's been a great audience. Thank you so much.
Junior Brown finishing off with Sugarfoot Rag, recorded by BBC Radio 1FM at the Festival of the American South in London last July. Playing his Git Steel, a twin-neck guitar, both a standard 6-string and a lap steel. Concert production was by Mike Hawkes and Tim Durham, and Junior Brown's latest British release is Git With It, and that's on Curb Records. And the lineup of the band was Junior Brown, vocals and Git Steel, his wife Tanya Ray on acoustic guitar, Scott Conti on drums, and the double bassist was Steve Lane. Next week, and not to be missed from the same event, the great Robert Ward, blues and R&B giant from Dry Branch, Georgia, with his band and one or two special guests. Meanwhile, still in Texas...
con su recuerdo. Doy gracias a mi Diosito por lo bueno que es conmigo, que siempre oye mis plegarias a todo lo que le pido. Amor bonito, bonito, cariño, mi cariñito. Rete bonito, radiante como una estrella, que pensando en tu cariño se acaban todas mis penas. Doy gracias a mi Diosito por lo bueno que es conmigo, que siempre oye mis plegarias a todo lo que le pido. Amor bonito, bonito, cariño, mi cariñito.
That's Lydia Mendoza with Amor Bonito, one of 22 tracks on a splendid compilation from our Hooley Records via the Ace label in the UK, and it's called Tex-Mex Fiesta. You're listening to Andy Kershaw on BBC Radio 1FM. More to come from Malkit Singh in session. It's 11:30.
Reporting heavy rains caused serious flooding in parts of Scotland. There's no sign of two men feared to have been swept away after their car crashed into a river north of Glasgow. Inspector Caroline Scott of Strathclyde Police says the search has been called off until the morning.
Earlier on today, the bridge that goes over the river collapsed into the water below. As far as we understand it, the car was travelling across this roadway and fell into the river.
A 37-year-old man is due to appear before magistrates in Gloucester tomorrow. He's accused of assaulting a teenage girl while posing as a police officer near the city's cathedral. He's also charged with robbery. The organisers of the National Lottery, Camelot, have confirmed that yesterday's jackpot of almost £18 million was won by an individual punter, not by a syndicate. The winner will only be named if he or she wants to be. Police in Oxford say telephone operators heard the dying breaths of a university researcher after he was gunned down. Dr. Michael Minahan, an expert in genetic fingerprinting, was shot as he made a cup of tea at his home. Detectives are hunting his killer. Thousands of Russian soldiers have halted their advance into the breakaway Republic of Chechnya tonight. They're just a few miles from the capital, Grozny. The troop movement is the biggest since the Russian invasion of Afghanistan. That's it for now from the 1FM newsroom. Next update at 12:30.
I need from my fiancé. I want from my fiancé. Give me the love that I need. 10 times love, oh, that's what I want from my fiancé. Give me the love that I need. I want. I'll give you my love, my soul, everything. I want you to be my fiancé. Show me the love that you have for me. Make me believe that your love is true. I'll give you my love, my soul, everything. I want you to be my fiancé. Ivanone Sanima Punavano Punzavana Varipi Vinoyavo Inotende Autori Wave Comure Nozavanza Varimabura Munotengo Mosina Situva Lone Zatino Verenga Pano Lone Zatino Verenga Amune Vatino Anamadoma Kuchiri Tino Anagansimbe Tindina Tino Anajibambe Bokwe Tino Anamajanje Kubindura Tino Anagakwari Yalu Tino Anagadonje Kuinyanga Tino Anamadumbe Ulawayo Tino Anamato Ano Tungira Fivaka Ano Tungira Fivaka Kuda Inditi Pururu Gande Ganda Yena Kumasi Zimbabwe Sika Kamtaka Bindura Kwebe Amda Chiwa Uza Save Kudanyenga Azga Sabu Aina Urukuro Utaura Ukai Wona Waiswa Kaitano Aimbo Vaira Kwazo Kwazuru Wanema Kamarada Yesimiti Arugu Vaira Muja Aruguro Wanema Komurese Mozambiki Yave Feririmu Mozambiki Yave Feririmu Zibesozo Akwiri Bazinde Kichipi Pasina Ano Rambiza Zibesozo Akwiri Bazinde Kichipi Pasina Pasipote Azkasa Kumota Reforo Andi Ea Dispovode Zokutoma Unda Ne Anda Wakata Urangara Achire Wakucha Oya Ondo Undo Yato Echi Murenga Baba Yakase Wana Tate Kulu Chaminuka Waka Pembera Kara Achire Mapupa Ya Chamuka Nasi Uno Mapupa Azomuka Arkuro Wa Hunde Chimurenga Tutu Dada Nambuyane Anda Chaminuka Wachite Povaka Pirenyinga Tutu Dada Nambuyane Anda Chaminuka Wachite Povaka Pirenyinga Karansango Kuno Pase Aningo Kamona Tapane Kurwa Karansango Kugaje Nyika Baba Ndoino Zimbabwe Aningaruza Waruze Nyika Baba Ndoino Zimbabwe Chaitora Zimbabwe Chaitora Zimbabwe
Very early recording by the guy who wrote the song, Cotton Eye Joe, Bob Willis and his Texas Playboys, and that recording dates from September the 4th, 1946, and it's still available.
mizimu haipikamiliwe. Oh, naona iwe. Oh, naona iwe. Oh, naona iwe musikana. Oh, naona iwe. Oh, naona iwe.
That's new Black Montana from Zimbabwe and an import 45 on Farai Records called Dibura. The 45 clings on in Zimbabwe, I'm pleased to report. And before the Green Team.
Our favorite dream team, you see. The other day a friend gave me a call. He said that the dream team was playing basketball. Was so excited that I had to get a witness. The first time the NBA was in the Olympics. I tuned in cause I was hella psyched just to see Magic Johnson on the same team with Mike. Getting crazy and having lots of fun, but making sure they got the job done. You see the fans is waving, they're red, white, and blue. It seems strange to me, or was it strange to you? They're brothers on the street, and everyone is scared of you. So how could 10 Africans represent America? Bullshit! It didn't mean a thing, cause in the same year, we saw Rodney King. So I thought that I would put a team together, a team that I have been waiting for forever. Well, some of you may know exactly whom I mean, but if you don't, then let me introduce to you my dream team. We say red, black, green, red, gold, green. That's how we know our favorite dream team. We say red, black, green, red, gold, green. That's how we know our favorite dream team. Red, black, green, red, gold, green. That's how we know our favorite dream team. Red, black, green, red, gold, green. That's how we know our favorite dream team. With Chuck D's and lots of favors doing color. And halftime entertainment is by Dre and Ed Lover. Malcolm X is the coach. He's drawing up a strategy. They're chopping apart all America's anatomy. Cause they're the ones we up against, of course. Our general manager is Chief Crazy Horse. And Huey Newton, cause he was extra hard. He is the one who will be playing at the shooting guard tonight. And Charles Barkley will be played by Marcus Garvey. He be throwing people off his back, making sure they never got a rebound. He throw it to the outlet. Nat Turner, cause he could turn a corner when he's out there. He be flying through the air and throwing passes like he really doesn't care. Behind the back and in between the legs, he's handling the rock just as gently as an egg. He's throwing it in to Angela Davis's neighborhood. She's posting up down in the extra hardwood. Well, she grabs up here and then she puts her shoulder down. Get out the way because she's gonna throw down now. Boom, oh my God, I just can't believe it. We'll get another backboard or better yet leave it. We always play for fun, we always play for keeps. The game is over and the losers gotta sweep up the glass that we busted in the ass. Hit the record straight now about America's past. This is my dream team.
Spearhead in the area.
We say red, black, green, red, gold, green. That's how we know our favorite dream team. Red, black, green, red, gold, green. That's how we know our favorite dream team. Red, black, green, red, gold, green. That's how we know our favorite dream team. Red, black, green, red, gold, green. That's how we know our favorite dream team. Come on.
All together now.
Make it funky now. Come on, come on, come on.
All together now. All together now.
Well, after doing that, we be heading for the ceremony. Hand on the heart is a bunch of baloney. The spirit arm, the 68 Olympics. Black power, people, can I get a witness? Fist in the air, this is the proper manners. Why Jimi Hendrix is messing up the Spangled Banner. Up into the sky, Miles Davis blows a horn. Well, look into the bleachers, it's Bill Clinton selling popcorn. Now we jump, we have a celebration. Shaquille O'Neal will provide the entertainment to some of you. This is a far-fetched scheme, but to me, I tell you what it is, this is my dream team.
Spearhead in the area.
We say red, black, green, red, gold, green. That's how we know our favorite dream team. Red, black, green, red, gold, green. That's how we know our favorite dream team. Red, black, green, red, gold, green. That's how we know our favorite dream team. Red, black, green, red, gold, green. That's how we know our favorite dream team, yeah. Sister Rosa Parks, she gets the first seat on the bench. Oh, yeah.
I've got a feeling this one's going to be a cracker. That's the first from Spearhead tonight in session, and it was called Dream Team. Now, I said I was going to give you that address for sound. Eddie Lejeune and the Morse Playboys.
Shout my feelings from a mountain high. Tell the world I love her, and I will till I die. There's no way the world will understand that love is colorblind. That's why Irma Jackson can't be mine. I remember when no one cared about us being friends. Children, and it really didn't matter then. But we grew up too quickly in a world that draws a line where they say Irma Jackson can't be mine. If my loving Irma Jackson is a sin, then I don't understand this crazy world we're living in. There's a mighty wall between us standing high, but I'll love Irma Jackson till I die. go away. And I guess it's right that she alone should have the final say. But in spite of her decision forcing us to say goodbye, I'll still love Irma Jackson till I die. If my loving Irma Jackson is a sin, then I don't understand this crazy world we're living in. There's a mighty wall between us standing high, but I'll love Irma Jackson till I die. I'll love Irma Jackson till I die.
Barron's Whitfield sings Merle Haggard, one of many celebs who's doing that on this CD. Tulare Dust.
Kathy McNair reporting. The 3 dangerous prisoners on the run from Parkhurst Jail have been recaptured tonight on the Isle of Wight. Convicted murderers Keith Rose and Andrew Roger were cornered by police less than a mile from the ferry terminal at Cowes. Matthew Williams was picked up an hour later after a chase. The 3 men had been spotted by an off-duty prison officer walking along a road. Environmentalists have been paying tribute to Andrew Lees, the campaign's director for Friends of the Earth, who's been found dead in Madagascar. He disappeared 8 days ago. It's thought 46-year-old Mr. Lees had a heart attack. Police investigating the murder of a Birmingham woman who was abducted and burned to death are questioning 2 men. 31-year-old Tracy Mertens died on Christmas Eve after being set alight with petrol on the steps of a church in Congleton in Cheshire. An inquiry is to be launched into claims that a Gloucester detective involved in the Fred West murder inquiry has been trying to sell her story. A literary agent in London says the officer has been in touch with them. That's it. More news, 11:30.
When I walk down the street, I know girl gather up.
she a fall like no come around this all you is a star.
Kicking the flick in the flow, that's all they know. I'm the entity, that's the T, the Y, beginning from the toes. Heard this in a dancer song and simply wicked, have you decided? Where can you get a piece of this? Come to the crib and where you can get some, cause it's Trinidad, we born, it's Trinidad we come from.
Man, it's Trinidad, we born, it's Trinidad we come from. It's Trinidad, we born, it's Trinidad we come from. Man, it's Trinidad, we born, it's Trinidad we come from.
Land of Origin by Nas Tex from Trinidad, pioneers of the new style known as rapso, which is a mix of rap, ragga and calypso, and rapso is also the title of the compilation CD from which that was taken on Kiskadee Records. Meanwhile, at the other end of the Caribbean, in Haiti...
Now hear this. This one called Embargo said, come in. Dans la boue, il se prend bateau, hey. Papa Joe Bejo, wap, moué sur l'eau. Ça fait que dans la boue, il se prend bateau, hey. Papa Joe Bejo, wap, moué sur l'eau. Sous un bago, mais c'est sous un bago. Sous un bago, papa, c'est sous un bago. La vie de la société, côté comme on passe à dormir. La vie de la société, côté si on passe à manger. Nous pas qu'à passer, faire le paiement des charités. Pas qu'on cherche un Japon, nous cherche la liberté sous un bago. Mais c'est sous un bago, sous un bago, papa c'est sous un bago. Chaque jour qui joue, Haïti plaît dans les bois. C'est la misère quand on voit cité qui fait ça pour papa. Pour méchant, y'en voulait tout faire dans petit. Qui pas même quand t'es payant, qui est l'embauché sous un bago. Papa c'est sous un bago, sous un bago. Mais c'est sous un bago. Oh mais. C'est une passée n'a pas avancé, même de nous faut. C'est une passée n'a progressé, même de nous faut. C'est une passée n'a pas avancé, même de nous faut. C'est une passée n'a progressé. Nous sommes premiers peuple qui gagnent sur la terre. Yo pas ça fait nous payer, yo déclare non la guerre. Depuis 1804, y'a qui est bénin pas de l'eau. Après combien d'années, yo qui est bénin pas de même de nous faut. C'est une passée n'a pas avancé, même de nous faut. C'est une passée n'a progressé, même de nous faut. C'est une passée n'a pas avancé, même de nous faut. C'est une passée n'a progressé. Take it from me. Everybody get conscious. Ease up the man. Come in. C'est moi ben America, moi de New York, America, moi de New York City. Depuis New York, moi de Manhattan. Depuis Manhattan, moi tourner à Haïti. Depuis Haïti, moi joindre embargo. Tout haïtien, sous un bago. Politicien, sous un bago. Mécanicien, sous un bago. Électricien, sous un bago. Musicien, sous un bago. Tabou combo, sous un bago. Musique, sous un bago. Le groupe La Colle, sous un bago. L'orchestre tropique, sous un bago. L'orchestre septembre, sous un bago. Monsieur Mickey, sous un bago.
going through. I place you high upon the shelf. I love you, darling. I don't love no one else. If you cannot appreciate the good treatments that I give, then you better go on. Find you somewhere else to live. Is it worth, oh baby, all I'm going through? I'm trying so hard, darling, I'm trying to satisfy you. Oh, tell me, let me hear it straight from you, baby. Is it worth all that I'm going through? Is it worth it, baby? Is it worth all I'm going through? I want to know, is it worth it, baby? I'm intending to give all of my love to you. And every night when I go to bed, I can think of no one but you. Tell me, is it
The very wonderful Calvin Levy, and that's a song called Is It Worth All? And it comes from this Calvin Levy compilation of his recordings from the 60s and 70s, put together by Japanese enthusiasts. It's a CD called Cummins Prison Farm on P-Vine Special Records, and it's been imported by the company called Vivid Sounds, which are on our facts sheet. So if you want to get hold of a copy of it, and we're told by the people at Vivid Sounds that they're importing a lot more from Japan. So stamped addressed envelope, size A4, with a 36p stamp on it, to Andy Kershaw fact sheet, BBC Radio 1FM, London W1N 4DJ, and Vivid Sounds are amongst many of the specialist music suppliers that you'll find on there. You can get yourself a copy of the Calvin Levy. And before that, from Haiti, it was a guy called Papa Jube with a song called Embargo, Creole rap, and a track clearly recorded last year when the Caribbean island was under an embargo because of the illegal military regime. And that comes from a compilation CD again of Haitian music called Génération Compas Volume 3 on Melody Makers Records from Miami. Ted Hawkins' first British radio appearance from 1986. After this, from Eddie Lejeune. Eddie Lejeune in session tonight, and the two there, well, the one we just heard was End of Misery, and the first one, the Evangeline Special. Now, in case you weren't listening at the start of the programme, I was explaining that Ted Hawkins died on New Year's Day after suffering a stroke in Los Angeles on December the 29th. And I first heard Ted one night when I was living in a sort of semi-squat in Crouch End, when an isolated track of his popped up on the Peel programme. And it was one of those moments where I can remember exactly where I was and what I was doing, and everything came to a standstill when I heard his voice. And this was in late 1985. And about a month afterwards, I was doing some whistle test filming in Nashville. And on impulse at Nashville Airport, instead of flying to Atlanta and then back to London, I bought a ticket to Los Angeles and went to look for Ted. My research had revealed that he'd not made a record in over 10 years, but I did have an address for him. And what was extraordinary about the guy was the way, as a hobo and a convict in the southern states for years and years, he'd absorbed all kinds of music without making any distinction between the styles. People called him a blues singer, but he embodied equal amounts of soul music, country, pop and gospel. Anyway, in October 1986, we coaxed him over to the UK, and his first gig was at the 100 Club on London's Oxford Street on Friday the 3rd of October of that year. But the night before, he appeared live on this programme, and he began with the song that became his anthem.
They say Watch Your Step has got people quite excited around here.
Yeah, pretty popular in these parts.
Is it? Yeah.
Watch your step before you stumble and fall. You promised daddy true love and sugar, and that ain't all. Cause you're taking it easy, baby, with a one-night affair. Hop, skipping and jumping, baby, head high in the air. Watch your step like you're supposed to do. Can't meditate on you, baby, and your boyfriend too. I caught you kissing and hugging the dog, all dressed in black. Tell me what would entice you, baby, to do a thing like that. Well, something on my mind I can't understand. Your arms open with your squirming body, kissing some other man. Think I can take it? You're mistaken. My heart's aching. I ain't faking. My heart's hurting. It ain't working. Why don't you squeeze me? Well, like I told you to. Your kind of love and sugar just won't do. Get up and get over here. Sit on your daddy's knee. Take all night long, honey. Got to make you see. Listen to daddy, honey. You got something to say. I don't mind the things you do, baby, if you do it my way. You're just like money, honey, jumping from hand to hand. Gotta stop all this messing and dressing, switching from man to man. Well, something on my mind I can't understand. Your arms open with your squirming body, kissing some other man. Think I can take it? You're mistaken. My heart's aching. I ain't faking. My heart's hurting. It ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working.
This is Daytime Friends.
Tell her he's working late again, but she knew too well there's something going on. She's been neglected and she need a friend, so her trembling fingers dial the telephone. Lord, it hurts her doing this this again. He's the best friend that a husband ever knew. When she's lonely, he's more than just a friend. He's the one she longed to give her body to. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discover where they go, what they do, in their secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, one don't wanna hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime and shake hands in the light of day. But when it's over, there's no peace of mind, just a longing for the way things should have been. And she wonders why some men never find that a woman needs a lover and a friend. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discover where they go, what they do, in their secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, one don't wanna hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime. They shake hands in the light of day. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discover where they go, what they do, in their secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, one don't wanna hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime. They shake hands in the light of day. Well, when I go to all the places we used to go, and when I see all the people we used to know, they ask me why I'm looking so sad. I have to say, I got what I wanted, but I lost everything I had. Without your love, there's nothing I can do. I searched for something, and that someone was you. And to think that I've treated you so bad, make me sad. I got what I wanted, but I lost everything I had. Since you're gone, the bright lights are dim. People don't seem the same. They're so used to seeing us together. But my, how things have changed. I went searching, not knowing what I'd find. I searched for something that I had all the time. And to think that I've treated you so bad, make me sad. I got what I wanted, but I lost everything I had. Since you're gone, the bright lights are dim. People don't seem the same. They're so used to seeing us together. But my, how things have changed. I went searching, not knowing what I'd find. search for something that I had all the time, and to think that I've treated you so bad make me sad. I got what I wanted, but I lost everything I had. I got what I wanted, but I lost everything I had. I got what I wanted, but I lost everything I had. I got what I wanted. Before you take another step, there's something you should know about the years ahead and how they'll be. You'll be living in a world where roses hardly ever grow. 'Cause all I have to offer you is me. There be no mansion waiting on the hill, crystal chandelier, and there be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. Me. Sweetheart, I'll give you all my love in every way I can. But make sure this is what you want while you still free. The only goal I have for you is in this wedding band. 'Cause all I have to offer you is me. There be no mansion waiting on the hill, crystal chandelier, and there be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. All I have to offer you is me.
Ted Hawkins, who died on New Year's Day in Los Angeles, aged 58. And the songs there, in that October 1986 British radio debut on this programme, were Watch Your Step, Daytime Friends and Nighttime Lovers, I Got What I Wanted, and finally, Crystal Chandelier. The reaction was just unbelievable. Dozens of letters after every time...
Your mind, forgot you even had a mind, 'cause someone told you it's impossible to change your mind. A friend of mine made it to 25. We had a celebration, man, I'm glad that you're alive. I'm happy to see, my man, you're beating the odds. And for this, on this day, we give thanks to the gods, 'cause everyone deserves a shot, but you only get one. I hope it's not through the heaven, son, 'cause life is short. When you're afraid to cry, life is hard. When you're afraid to die, but when I'm feeling alone, I sing myself a song, because wherever I lay a groove is my home. But can you see me in the desert? And can you see me on the mountain? Can you see me in the ocean? I'm just fishing, splashing, jumping in the sea. But can you see me in the desert? Can you see me on the mountain? Can you see me in the ocean? I'm just fishing, splashing, jumping in the sand. Say, na 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 na. Yeah, come on, y'all. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. But you remember, mama, centuries of walking through the puddle saying, gee, Dad, I'm not the one who's wanted by the federal government. Doesn't want me to go to school. I ask too many questions and I don't play by the rules. It's school they try to tell me that a rock is not a lie, but I've seen a volcano going up and die. It's school they try to tell me a tree couldn't feel, but I felt the train, it was bleeding for real. It's school they try to tell me animals couldn't talk, but they could understand it when a dog starts to bark. School they try to tell me man doesn't have a soul. What happened to his? The sake his mind is still whole. But can you see me in the desert? Or can you see me on the mountain? Can you see me in the ocean? I'm just fishing, splashing, jumping in the sand. Can you see me in the desert? Can you see me on the mountain? Can you see me in the ocean? I'm just fishing, splashing, jumping in the sand. Say, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Fingerprints, the reoccurring theme of a knife and a president. Would you like a look at Madonna's book on sex, or would you rather Alex Sadie's book on Malcolm X? They're fucking with Ice-T, but they don't even care. Eric Clapton singing I Shot the Sheriff, but on the subject, can I read? No frustrations, my sexuality. And how many more days on this bag can I breathe? And how many more of my friends must just die and leave? But you can't defuse the ticking time bomb. You can't refuse the time it has come. You can't erase my people from a nation. Take a life before you call us a lost generation. But can you see us in the desert? Or can you see us on the mountain? Can you see us in the ocean? I'm just fishing, splashing, jumping in the sand. Can you see me in the desert? Can you see us on the mountain? Can you see us in the ocean? We're just fishing, splashing, jumping in the sand. Can you see us in Africa? Can you see us in Asia? Can you see us in Australia? Can you see us in the White House? No, you can't. Can you see us on the radio? Can you see us with the police? In handcuffs, fishing, splashing, jumping in the sand. Say, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na.
The second from Spearhead in session tonight, and that was called Of Course You Can. And the lineup is Michael Franti and Mary Harris on vocals, David James on guitar and vocals, Carl Young on bass and vocals, Leanne Jamieson on keyboards, and James Gray on drums. And it was a session recorded on the 24th of November of 1994 and produced by Nick Gom and Chrissy Boucher at BBC Maida Vale Studio 4. This is the first time it's gone out. The last time you heard this woman sing was probably as a backup singer to her more famous brother, but from Senegal, the debut cassette, as far as I know, by Youssou N'Dour's sister. This is Abibatou N'Dour.
Mande demuna babitim rew gisuma ndey gisuma baay wante yàlla buur bi baax na lool xifuma yaay te maaruma réewum Sénégal mani sore na mani réewum jàmm waay sore na mande demuna babitim rew gisuma ndey gisuma baay wante yàlla buur bi baax na lool xifuma yaay te maaruma réewum Sénégal mani sore na mani réewum jàmm waay sore na Sénégal suma réew man de demoon naa ba bitim réew yàlla buur bu baax mi lool boole ma borom gaal borom gaal borom gaal borom gaal wuy borom gaal wuy borom gaal oh borom gaal yóbbaale ma suma réew wuy borom gaal wuy borom gaal oh borom gaal yóbbaale ma suma réew wuy borom gaal oh borom gaal Sumareu. Senegal, Sumareu. Baiba siro para muy gorgi demon ge. Irimakame sapewa ngalambai. Nanyumanko borongal ngayu balema Sumareu. Borongal ngayu balema Borongal